Well, today's ride has me up at Lake Alpine. I think I'm going to do the loop up Highway 4, that's Ebbets Pass, then catch 89, which is Monitor Pass, take that to 395, then head south down to 108 and take Sonora Pass back home. It's a pretty good loop. Look at this. Bloody Mary. It's got shrimp, everything in it. There's the bike over there. I actually started this ride with some friends from Columbia. I caught them in Murphy's, but I tend to ride a little faster than most people ride. And they're probably 15-20 minutes behind me now. Probably still 15 minutes away. We'll see. Only took me an hour to get here from my house. Well, my friends finally caught up. This isn't them. These guys just came in and parked next to me. They parked at the other side of the parking lot. They walked over and found me. They're having lunch. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm not eating. That Bloody Mary had enough in it for me. But we found a shady spot here. The weather is absolutely beautiful today. No rain. Yesterday I got a little bit of rain in Yosemite Valley, but the rest of the day was perfect. And the rain didn't bother me. Sometimes over on 395 though, you never can tell. So I may find rain yet. There's some puffy clouds. These guys feeding their faces. Well, my buddies are leaving me. They say I can't keep up with them. They're heading back down. They're gonna go to White Pines, and then I'm gonna meet them back in Columbia, but I'm gonna do the loop. I'm gonna go around the 395 and I'm gonna do a ride. Hopefully I don't get rained on. From right here it looks fine. It looks good right now. Yeah, it was good riding with you guys.
Brian, thanks for showing up.
Good having lunch with you. This is Highway 4. After you pass Alpine Lake, it kind of turns into like a one lane, but it's actually two-way traffic, so you really got to watch your shit. But it's fun as hell. There ain't a whole lot of traffic up here, so it's not too bad. But you got to pay attention. You get a few cars coming. There's no lane, you know. It gets even tighter the farther you go. This will take me up to 89. And that'd be Monitor Pass, and then Monitor Pass takes you down to 395. And then I'll go south to 108 and take Sonora Pass back. This is what we call the loop. You end up doing 3 passes, because this is Ebbets Pass, then Monitor Pass, and then Sonora Pass, with 395 in the middle. It's absolutely beautiful up here too. Really nice right here. It opens up here at the top. There's all kinds of free camping up here. You can just camp anywhere you want. There's places where you can get off the road. If you've never done Ebbets Pass, it's a must-do. Sonora Pass and Ebbets Pass and Tioga Pass are all 3 of them. From my house, it's not that bad of a loop really, because we live just above Sonora, Columbia. You know, the Christmas This is a cool place. This is called Mosquito Lake. Just a little tiny lake. It's full of fish though. And I got my fishing pole. Tempted to fish it. Let's check it out. Just right off the road. A few cabins over there. It's pretty cool. This is nice. If you've never done Highway 4, you got to do it. There's a lot of places like this. Well, I'm at 8,000 feet right now. I think I'm coming down. I think that was the top, the Pacific Grade Summit. I tried fishing that little lake. I didn't catch anything. I lost my lure. I have more lures. No big deal. I figured that was time to quit. There's hardly any traffic on this road. There's a few people doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh, here's a tight corner. Real tight corner. One-handed. Yeah, we're going down now, so I've reached the summit of this one. This will run into 89. Oh, this is a dirt bike. This road is a lot of fun. It's like a racetrack. It feels like a racetrack because there's no line down the middle. Ah. I just passed the creek. This creek that's following me right here. There's a lot of camping opportunities right back behind me. Right along this creek. Free camping. Just find you a spot. This little creek's following me. Or following it. Yeah, right back behind me there was some good spots to camp. There's another little dirt road. There's somebody camping right there. Well, they might be fishing. I didn't see a tan. This is all national forest, so you don't have to be in a campground, you just find your spot. I came across here one time, I don't know if you follow Vagabum Adventures. One year we went across here and there was snow about 10 foot tall on both sides of us. It was like going through a canal. And Bill, he rides good. That's his channel. Him and his girlfriend Katie, they gave me all I could handle. he can really ride. You gotta check out his channel. It's Vagabum Adventures. If you look back through my videos, you'll see that trip. We did the loop. We went to Bridgeport and stayed the night, came back the next day. Here we go. A lot of dual purpose bikes up here. A lot of dirt roads you can take that come off of this. Coming through the aspen groves. This is one of my favorite parts. You know something funny about this road? Good luck doing 55. I mean, I've been doing 55, but you gotta be hauling ass. It's one of those roads they don't really regulate, I guess. It's pretty awesome. Look at that. You don't gotta worry about getting a speed ticket on this road because 55 is kind of hauling ass on this little road. I'm only doing 30 right now. I guess I better speed up. Yeah, do 55. Well, let me see you do 55 all the way on this road. I can probably get it right this is a cool little historical site. Historic Silver Mountain City, Kongsberg. Silver boom town in 1866, population 3,000, remains of old city jail. I guess Kongsberg was founded in 1858 and it was renamed Silver Mountain in 1863 and made the county seat of Alpine County. August 1864, during the 60s, the town was supported by a post office, newspapers, express office, telegraph office, and several hotels. Population at its peak in 1964. Seat moved to Markleyville in 1875. Look at these old square nails. People found the old nails. This is the stuff people have gathered. Old cans. These square nails are cool. Look at that. Anyway, let's look at the old jail. It says jailhouse walls. Lock 'em up. The jail in Silver Mountain City was a log cabin until 1867 when a prisoner tried to burn his dank confines down. Construction of the new stone jail cost taxpayers $7,000. Guess that's what it looked like back then. Not so easy money. Oh, here's what the town looked like back in the 1860s. That picture was taken in 1880. Let's check out this jail. You can still see the remnants. It was like block stones. You got a fence around it to keep people from taking these blocks, I guess. Wow. The creek's right here below us. Here's the creek. Feeling pretty good. Just think there was 3,000 people living back here back in the 1860s. This was a town on both sides of the creek during the silver boom. I wonder if there's any silver left. There's actually roads that are still, they go on all back through here. I could probably ride it if I wanted to. This is Silver Creek. You can camp right here easily, or go farther back there. Nothing stopping you. You can come right off of Highway 4 right here. It's weird that the jail's the only thing left. I think people have taken a lot of the blocks. They finally had to put a fence around it to stop them. It's hard to imagine there was a town right here. Boy, I bet they got a lot of snow in the wintertime. We got a lot of snow up here. It would have been rough living. The promise of striking it rich sank despair for many residents of silver mine boom towns. Silver Mountain was no different. Digging tunnels with hand tools, dynamite, was backbreaking and dangerous life. Long hard work in cold, dark mines was a daily grind for most miners. Only a few reaped profits. Those who sought their riches as merchants providing hotels, saloons, lumbers, and supplies generally fared better than the miners. Yeah, that's how it always goes. Oh, that's what the town was. Main Street. Wow, this is crazy. I've never actually stopped right here. I've been by this, but this time I pulled in. That's the joy when you ride by yourself. You see something, you can just turn around. You don't have to talk to anybody like, hey, I'm turning around. You just do it. I've already passed this guy once, but I stopped. He's riding real slow. I think I'm gonna pass him again. Oh, school bus. Farm. Now I'm on 89. This is Monitor Pass. You make a right off of Highway 4. If you go left, you end up at Markleyville. If you go right, you're on Monitor Pass. And this will take me to 395. This is a nice one, smooth road. You can ride it fast. I'm sure the speed limit's 55. Yeah, we're doing 55. Starts looking a lot different when you get up here. Come out of the trees, and it's a lot more rugged, little short trees. The road's still fun though. I ran that car off, I guess. I pulled in, they're like, I'm out of here. Anyway, this is a cool spot. This is at the top of Monitor Pass, and then you start going down, back down towards 395. Let's walk out here. There's a little lake over there. That's looking out towards Nevada. I think this road continues on down there. Somewhere down there you catch 395. It's hard to see. It's out there somewhere. I don't think it goes that way. Yeah, it goes down this mountain and back that way. I believe that's 395 down there. This is a lot cooler when you're here. Probably the way it looks on the camera. This Monitor Pass, it's not real long. It's Highway 89. It is a playground if you like to ride fast around corners. Smooth, super smooth, and just big sweeping corners. You can get down and rub your floorboards, use all your tire. It's definitely a playground if you like to ride. Might be too windy to hear me, but I got a little better spot to get a view. Zoom it out. Those big circles from the irrigation. Got those automatic sprinklers. This is one of the funnest spots of the loop. When you know you've made it to almost the other side, and then I'm going to head south on 395, which will be that way, and then catch 108 Sonora Pass and head back down to back to where I live. Still got a long ways to go. I'm not quite halfway, I don't think. I might be halfway. Almost. Just met a guy named Jim from Palo Alto and his daughter Elizabeth. He's taking them. They're heading to Mammoth, which they'll head south through Bridgeport and farther. They're going to have a hotel. Just him and his daughter checking out the Sierras. They're from Palo Alto, in the Bay Area. It's pretty cool. They're really nice. People are friendly when you get out to places like this, because you're all doing the same thing. You're just looking and just enjoying it. I knew if I stayed here long enough, I'd attract some more bikes. You got two guys there. Two guys up there. Here comes another one. I'll end up passing him. He's going real slow. These guys are speaking some language I don't understand, but they're white. I don't know where they're from. They weren't very friendly. I said hi to them. They just looked at me like I was an alien. Well, Augusta. Rich guys. My bike costs more than that. These guys are from Nevada. Fuck those foreigners. I try to be nice to them and they just look at me. Like, I don't care if you speak English or not. When I not, everybody knows what hi. Fuck you guys. I almost want to wait here for them to go so I can pass them and come across their front wheel like my old BMX days. Well, I've made it to Walker, California. If you've ever seen some of our older videos, I think I even reposted it, part of it, on one of my later videos in 2020 when we got married. My wife was over here in the park taking a nap and I tied a bunch of beer cans to the back of my bike. And we pulled out, I filmed, we were just riding around in here. We made a little funny video. I always stop here. It's a good little rest stop, little park. I actually kind of miss my wife when I come here. I'm watching a crazy person have a conversation with herself. I think it's a girl. Sounds like a girl. I was sitting right there. I had a feeling somebody was watching me. She wasn't talking then. And I got up and I turned around and I could see her sitting up. She's sitting underneath that picnic bench in that corner. Just tripping out, talking and stuff and laughing. Kind of behind that pole now. Right straight behind that pole. In the mountains. This is a cool spot. It's a good rest spot. You got a nice bathroom in there. You can lock it. There's 2 bathrooms. If you were on the road, you could take a bird bath in those bathrooms. They got a nice sink and everything. This is right off of 395. It's a nice park. I've stopped here for years. Since the early 2000s, I've been coming to this park. Every time I've traveled through Walker, California on 395, I've stopped here. Well, I'm on Sonora Pass at about a little over 9,000 feet. This is one of my new favorite spots to stop on the way. Moto Giant actually found this spot. If you follow my channel, you'll know who Moto Giant is. He hung his hammock right here when he stayed here for a few days. So now this has become one of my stopping points. There's all kinds of free camping here. I still like this fireplace right here. There's Moto Giant's fire pit, but there's a better one right here. This one's really cool. I like this one. Got that rock right there. Makes it look cool. Somebody just put a pit right in the middle. If you've never done Sonora Pass, when you like to ride, you're gonna think this is the best road in the world for a motorcycle. It's even better than Highway 4. It's built like they built it for a racetrack. And you'll know you're at Moto Giant's spot when you see this little sign. If your bike shows elevation, when you're at 9,000, I think it's 9,021, you're here. If not, when you get to the top, the very top of Sonora Pass, come back 2 miles and look for this spot. When he was here, there was a giant snow cone right here where the snow plows had piled it up. When he was here, they had just opened the pass. But today we got beautiful weather. Although there is a little dark cloud up there. But it's beautiful. I'm in short sleeves. It's a little cool, but it's not bad. It feels great. If you like to ride and camp, this is a great spot. You're just above Kennedy Meadows. So you got a store, a bar. That's along the Pacific Crest Trail. And just come up a few miles and you'll be here. Most of the year that little creek right there is running, but we're in September, so it's not running right now. But if you're here in the spring or early summer, that creek's running. There's a creek right across the street that's always running. It's running right now. You can get water or just go buy it at the store. The store's only a couple miles away from here. I just thought I'd stop here again, make a little video. Maybe Moto Giant will actually watch my video and comment. Maybe I can get him to comment. Maybe he'll give it a star. I'd give it 5 stars for a moto camping adventure. One thing would make this spot better if the creek had fish in it right where you were camping, but there's plenty of places just a mile in any direction. Walker River's right on the other side of a few miles up. You can get on the Walker River. Google the Walker River. It's a world-class trout fishing, fly fishing. And then you go down at Kennedy Meadows, more good fishing. Here's a cool spot about this camping spot Moto Giant found. Lots of motorcycles. If you sit here, you'll see 100 motorcycles go by, hundreds. Here comes some right now. I hear some. Here we go. There we go. They're riding good. See, there's the creek. It's flowing. You can go down a little ways and right off the road you can get water. Well, that creek's by the road. Hey, you can set your chair right here. See, he had his tent or his hammock between these trees right here. He was right here in this spot. But you can set your chair right here and just watch bikes come around this corner all day long. It's like a sport up here. Well, I'm back up at Kennedy Meadows. Sonora Pass. I'm gonna go in the back door. We can check out the horses. You got the horses all corralled up. I guess if you got a side-by-side, you come around the back side. Go look at the horses. You got the horses all corralled up for the night. Got the cowgirls taking care of the horses. Look at them all. You can come up here and you can rent a horse. Take it on the trails up here. Must be dinner time. They've been working all day, riding people around. Now they're all talking. Can you believe those people? They got mules too. See the mules back there? Pack mules. They got several lakes. They got at least 3 lakes. You can get a horse or a pack mule and go back and camp. Those horses getting to know each other again. They've been out, they're all telling stories of the day. They're getting with it. They're biting each other. Oh, you get ready to get kicked in the face. Better calm down. Kessler, NorCal. Team 108. Snowmobiles. That's funny. That's a NASCAR race on. Kennedy Meadows. It's a cool place. After a long ride, my favorite dinner, sushi and acai. It was a good ride going over Sonora Pass, up Ebbets Pass, then Monitor Pass on 89, then 395, and then coming down Sonora Pass, stopped at Kennedy Meadows. It was a good ride. You may want to go. I'll take you.